There is something scripted on the inside of every one of us. A coding, a design, a unique configuration of purpose as different from person to person as patterns differ from one leaf to the other. Our lives, if we allow it, can be one great adventure of uncovering these patterns of our own identity. It is how I exist. It is how I hope we all will live. The Jamaica Festival Queen competition has been a key part of my journey in unearthing and developing my own sense of identity. I found pieces of myself as I studied the key parts of our parish and national heritage. As I expressed myself through our cultural dance and song, it became clearer. And as I gave of myself in the community according to my passion, the patterns of my identity got crisper and crisper. I have been formed as a being of love, meant to help others find joy and peace in their own personal growth. For this, I give thanks to my Creator. Through divine inspiration and the help of community, my initiative, Emotion, was born. The goal of Emotion is to bring awareness to issues of mental health and personal identity. And in June 2015, we launched locally, being the newly minted Miss Manchester Festival Queen, and started a social media campaign and offered free workout sessions. In February 2016, we launched the Move Good, Feel Good tour as part of my national outreach as the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen. Aimed at high school age students, we're in the middle of hosting mental health workshops across the island. I have been north, south, east, west, sharing this vision using the platform afforded to me as Jamaica Festival Queen. I visited schools, attended event launches and civil services. I've met with heads of government and community members. I've been honored to have the opportunity to host forums on mental health, and also honored to have partnered with agencies such as the Jamaica Mental Health Advocacy Network, the Center for the Upliftment of the Mentally Ill, the Ebenezer Home for the Mentally Challenged, and the Face Depression Media Campaign. I've graced radio and television programs, newspapers and magazines, and I've used these openings to share my own struggles with depression and anxiety and the ways in which I continue to find hope and freedom. By measure of reaching even one other person with this message, I have been successful. Actually, we have been successful. I'm thankful for my own tips of grit, but more than that, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for the community that showered me with support, love, assurance, sugar, spice, everything nice. To my parents, Winston and Chereese Ricketts, thank you. I'm beyond grateful for the love and sense of identity that you have invested in me. I hope that if you look on me and see intelligence, poise, culturedness, purpose, that you can see it as a reflection of parts of your own selves and of the wonderful upbringing you have afforded me. The support and encouragement from yourselves, Carisan, Camille, and Samuel are priceless. To my extended family and close friends, I am grateful to you all. I have to make special mention of the JCDC Manchester office and its affiliates, particularly my pageant mothers and mentors, Mrs. Vivienne Morris Brown, Peter Kavanaugh, Cheryl Sims, Alexis Legister, Victoria Cole, Mrs. Claudine Heaven, and Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reid. I carry your mantra, grace under pressure, with me always. To everyone at the JCDC head office in Kingston, thank you. To my sponsors, both locally and nationally, where would I be without you? Thank you for investing cash, kind, and love in the journey. I've also had the unique opportunity as serving as youth ambassador for the International Institute of Peace through Tourism, and I must thank Mrs. Diana McIntyre Pike for her vision in partnering with me in this regard. To the Emotion team, my heart bursts with joy when I think of the way you have claimed this vision as our own and given of yourselves. Amanda, Kayan, Anna, Nikolai, Michael, Rashid, Jean-Pierre, Amashika, Janelle. The love is real. Wagwan Building. To Manchester at large, we are one. Thank you so much for your love and appreciation. It is my honor to have had this chance to know you in a more intimate way. We have started a journey that continues not just through myself and my own efforts, but through the efforts of all of us. Before I step down as your Parish Festival Queen, I have one last decree. Look within for the patterns of your own identity, your strengths, your passions, your sensitive areas. Now look without for the gaps in your community, the confusion, the hurt, the victims. Go out, use your identity, and do something about it. To the incoming Manchester Festival Queen, congratulations. To all the queens who performed on this stage tonight, to every queen in this room, and to the kingdom too, big up yourself. Go on, do your thing. Love and light always. Signing out as Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2015, Chereese.